Welcome to the SmartLink installation video. This video will cover basic installation and operation of the SmartLink control system. Included are 2 control boards, 8 self-tapping sheet metal screws, installation instructions, and a mail-in registration card. Some of the key features are heavy-duty wire terminals, a silicone coating known as conformal coating, and built-in fuse protection for all onboard parts, including the microprocessor. Should a sudden surge of power or power spike occur, the self-resetting fuses will automatically reset once the power fluctuation ends. As you can see, both control boards look very similar. However, they are not the same. The indoor control board does not have wire terminals in relation to its RIN and do not connect markings. If you look on the back, the indoor control board has a serial number that ends with the letter A. The outdoor control board will end in the letter B. Find a safe mounting location, preferably inside your equipment's blower compartment. Any location is acceptable as long as it's free from interference and damage. As you can see here, the 4 mounting holes have been pre-drilled. You are now ready to mount and wire the indoor control board. With the indoor control board mounted and wired, make sure your connections are good by double-checking the screws and give a slight pull on your low voltage wires. I want to take a quick second and show you what happens when the data terminals are not connected to the outdoor control board. As you can see, the green LED shows there is 24 volts at the R and C terminals, but the red LED indicates there is no connection to the outdoor control board. Go ahead and turn off the power and connect the data wires as shown in the installation instructions. The outdoor control board serial number will end in the letter B. Similar to the indoor control board, it should be mounted in a safe location and protected from direct weather exposure. Make sure you take a quick second and look behind your mounting location. Here, I am using the supplied sheet metal screws and using my drill in the reverse mode to make the marks. After making the marks, I'm going to use my drill and screws to make my mounting holes. We are now ready to wire the outdoor control board. Your R and C terminals are for your 24-volt power supply to the defrost board. Our Y connection is used to engage the compressor. The O or B terminal is used for the reversing valve. Check with your equipment manufacturer's installation instructions. Some equipment engages the reversing valve in the cooling mode. Others engage the reversing valve in heating mode. Always double check the screws and wires. Give them a slight tug to ensure they are fully seated. Here we are wiring the data connections. Make sure you're using the same color wire for the indoor data connection and the outdoor data connection. If the wires are switched, the units will still turn on but will not operate. Again, give the wires a slight tug to ensure they are properly seated. With all your connections complete, you are now ready to turn on the power. The green LED at the R and C terminals indicate the control boards are being supplied with 24 volts. The green LED next to the data and C terminals indicate the controls are communicating correctly. As different terminals are energized, you will see a corresponding green LED. This gives you a visual confirmation during different operations. Here you can see the indoor control board powered and communicating. As I turn on the compressor and the reversing valve, you can see the corresponding green LEDs turn on. Now I'm going to manually engage the defrost cycle. As you can see, the defrost signal is sent back to the indoor control board, telling the emergency heat to turn on. Visit us online at www.smartlinkconnect.com for further information.